Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, this is going to be another entry for my women being ignored in the workplace series. And guys, this is by far the most popular series on this channel, so make sure that you check out the playlist at the end, guys. And yeah, guys, because of this whole M2 and all this strong and independent
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
foolishness, right? All these guys are saying, look, at work, no happy hours, no holiday parties, no mentoring, no training, no nothing. I'm going to do my job and go home, right? And guys, here we have a case of a guy who he did the exact opposite of that. Talking to the chick, trying to be nice, and now he's getting screwed, right? So guys, we'll get into this. Before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. As usual, check out my locals and my second channel in the description. If you're on Crumble, guys, head over to my YouTube. And guys, look at this. I'm a male that was accused of harassment at work. He said, I have depression, anxiety, and self-deletion thoughts. He says, I don't know where to start because it's such a mess for me. Look at that. As the title says, I was accused of harassment by a female co-worker whom I considered a friend about 3 weeks ago. Look at that. So he considered her a friend. I told you guys, men and women can't be friends anyways. So what is he doing? I feel so humiliated and ashamed of myself. I, like many others, am diagnosed with depression and anxiety. This just made it 100 times worse. Look at that. Sure, the verdict ruled that I was innocent. In fact, no other action was taken against me. I all along knew that I was innocent. I'd done nothing wrong, and it was certainly not during work hours. But as I sit here in my office, I want to cry, but can't for what was and what could have been. So guys, look, they didn't even say he did anything wrong. He was found, innocent of everything. But we all know his reputation's in the trash can, right? Okay. I was friends with, let's call her Lisa. Let me make this bigger, guys. Lisa and I sometimes hung out and oftentimes chatted about our lives and future plans and getting feedback and opinions of each other like a normal friendship, or so I thought. Guys, there you go. There you go, guys, thinking that some broad was his friend. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I knew Lisa was really struggling in this stage of her life. Depressed, trying to self-delete, and mostly stuck in bed most days, unable to do much or muster up any energy. She had a terrible relationship with her parents and was just overall stuck in a rut, it seemed. And of course, Simple Stiltskin here, the writer of this, tried to swoop in.
Here I come to save the day.
And be the nice guy, right? Look at that. Now, I'd recently got promoted at a company that I was with for 3 months to a senior director role. It happened fast. I was thrilled with the promotion. I shared this with Lisa and also how we needed to hire soon. She asked if she could be considered for the role. Despite not having worked for 4 years and no relevant industry experience, what I thought to be a good personality, I vouched hard for her and she got hired. You moron! He got this chick that was that couldn't even get out of bed, was mentally ill, a job at his work. Look at that. He says, then it all went downhill. She continued to ask for favors here and there. I gave her rides home because she had no car and her commute was far. I gave her my still in mint condition Pixel 3 XL phone for free because she wanted a new phone for her parents. I guess to improve relations, but something was off. I immediately noticed that she ostracized me at work. I took it first as just standard boundary setting, not letting people know we had a personal relationship outside of work, but then they became obvious really quickly. So guys, I don't even know how he knew this chick outside of work, but to get this chick a job at his work, and how much you guys want to bet that she met some Chad at his workplace, right? Right? And next thing you know, Chad is shooting up the club, right? Okay. So we work in an incredibly small office. Like, think less than double digit small. She would exclude me from plans that she made with coworkers. She would laugh and be super friendly with other colleagues, but when it came to me, she gave me attitude and was very cold. For example, I asked her one morning, "Hey, how are you today? Commute okay?" To which she replied, "It's just a commute, God," and rolled her eyes. Yikes! So I started getting really, really depressed and my anxiety grew. So when I asked her about it outside of work hours, she simply stated that she had no energy for me because she has a lot on her plate right now. Dude, you got used and abused. And how much you want to bet he wasn't even smashing? You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. I know she's working on mental health issues, and she was working to sue someone for a contract that she willingly signed and wanted her monies back for some course. One of those take my course or you'll succeed type deals. But it just seemed odd to me, but I tried to push it. Guys, pump the brakes. So this chick is a mentally ill, unemployed chick that's gullible enough to do some get-rich-quick scheme. How much you want to bet she has a kid too, right? Guys. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Where were we? I had an embarrassing incident at a work party where she purposely isolated me by pressuring me to sit at the edge of the dinner table when I was already comfortably seated elsewhere. This guy's a pushover. She made arrangements to share dishes and wine with everyone else at the table except me. I was mad at this point because she'd taken it too far. Again, outside of work hours, I let it rip and really tore into her for her behavior. Dude, what did you just do to yourself? Why? So we were supposed to be friends, but not with this kind of treatment. We talked about it afterwards, and while she didn't apologize, she acknowledged that she was careless and she should have moved herself to another part of the table instead of coercing me. Guys, isn't this guy a beta? She coerced me, man! Right? However, nothing much changed. She continued making plans with coworkers without me and kept saying things like, "Oh, he's not working in the office, but I'll be here, so bring this." I finally had enough. I sent her a very long text, again outside of work, explaining my situation and how I felt and that I was tired of coming up with solutions for this. I gave her until midnight to respond, to set a boundary for myself and her, and if I didn't, I would end things with another text. She didn't respond, so I sent another tear-filled text telling her all the good she's meant to me, but that I can't take being treated like this, and I won't tolerate it. Guys, beta! Look at this guy. Did I mention that she also asked me recently for a positive reference for another job that she'd been applying for, and I obliged? Boy, am I stupid. Yes, you are. The list of stuff goes on and on for what I did for her at my expense, and I'd had enough. The following week, I get called into a meeting with my boss and HR. She's filed a harassment claim against me at work. Look at that. Man, oh man, no good deed goes unpunished, man. This guy's a beta, he's a simp, he's a moron. And yo, to bring this chick in his workplace and jeopardize his money? Man, look at this. As mentioned above, it was ruled that I did nothing wrong, but those 2 weeks before the verdict were pure agony. What's worse is that I missed a week of work from this and had a doctor's note for it, and my boss still ripped into me for unacceptable absence from work. I didn't expect much empathy from Reddit of all places, but I really needed to get this off my chest. I'm hoping someone will read my story, learn from my mistakes after I passed on. Oh, I can't read that. He's saying that he plans on not being here for very long. So, yeah, guys. And this guy here says he agrees. Yeah, never make friends with women at work. They'll F you over. Keep it strictly professional and brief. Don't talk about anything personal with them. Don't go out to lunch with them. Don't travel with them. Don't be in a room alone with them. What's this guy's name? Coerced account. You're going to get yourself a round of applause. Look at that. Look at that, man. Someone says, this is the way. What this guy said. Sounds like the OP's female friend was bipolar. This is a female engineer in my office who thinks that anyone in the office who doesn't agree with her is a misogynist.
Just like a woman.
He said, I avoid her like the plague. Look at that. Look at, and of course, some simp, some moron, or some effinist. That's the exact opposite of what you want to do when reacting to a highly emotional situation. You don't want to go too far in the other direction, i.e. isolating and never associating with women. Are you serious, guys?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What are you talking about? See, these are these knuckleheads. This has to be a woman, right? It has to be.
Just like a woman.
Because she's not risking her whole future. Look at that. Last person here says, dude, I got tons of sympathy for you. It's dangerous in the workplace these days for men. The irony of women wanting all the power and being able to file claims like this without repercussions is thick. Lots of companies I've seen are hesitant to hire women because they command too much power with that cavalier attitude. Facts. Facts, man. Last one here. He says, please, dude, don't delete. Not over this. Women make terrible friends. Facts. Just like in the other chicks. Facts. Yep, guys. Either way, guys, no good deed goes unpunished, guys. Don't have female friends. Don't talk to chicks at work. Do your job and go the hell home. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, check out the playlist, guys, and I am out of here. Have a good one, guys.